the girls in there didn't even like me for real. I barely even like them. We gonna put it out there.
Oh my god. That's what friends are for.
So.
Lean on them.
Uchechi.
I'm Jada.
And I'm Payton.
And y'all, we are so bonafide.
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. This is episode 2. This video we're gonna be talking about friendships. Strictly about friendships.
Because who better is to talk about it, because you have us three and we've been friends for so long. So it just makes sense.
Right.
Been through it all.
So how was y'all week though?
Feet check.
Okay. Okay.
Feet check. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So I go dark oatmeal essentials hoodie, by the way.
Okay.
Bit extra small. I know y'all gonna exercise. It's an extra small. I go yoga pants. Some people might say it's purple. Some people might call it dark gray. I think it's purple. It looked like an ashy purple to me. And these are from Forever 21. And I go Yeezys, by the way.
Hey.
I'll go next. So what I have on is this bodysuit from TikTok Shop. This jacket's from Forever 21. Glasses from TikTok Shop. Pants from, I think, Ross. And then, y'all know I got on my house slippers. So.
Okay, y'all. So I have yoga pants from Amazon.
Bow.
Crop jacket from Forever 21.
Bow.
Headband from Shein.
Okay.
Jewelry from, I don't know. From my man. And I had Uggs. Gray Uggs.
Hey. All right, y'all.
Okay, how was your weekend?
Okay. So, y'all know before we start, we always gotta get into the podcast.
I'm sorry,
prayer. She excited. That's all that is. Lead us into prayer.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everybody please bow their heads and close their eyes? Lord, I want to thank you for this day. I want to thank you for allowing us to get here safely, Lord, even though we have some severe weather. I pray that you watch over me, Jada, and Uchechi, and I pray that this episode goes smoothly, and we just ask that you give us guidance, knowledge, and influence our viewers. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right. Now, how was your week?
My week,
last week, yeah.
My last week was good, actually. That's the usual classes and work, literally.
Same for me. Nothing too crazy. Just a typical week.
It got a little crazy on Saturday.
What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. For me, yeah, nothing really. It was very chill and just focus.
Focus.
That's how we need to be. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this podcast.
Okay.
Cause the spurs is low. Let's jump into it. Who wants to start, y'all?
I'll start.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What do we have to say about friendships? What are like our questions? What are our topics? What are our thoughts? What is everything? I don't even know what I'm saying. Just tell myself.
If you saying it, I agree.
Right. Let's get it.
Okay, so the first topic I have is, what is the most important quality to have in a friendship?
That's a good question.
You wanna go?
I'm gonna go. No, you thought of one already.
Okay. So the most important quality to have in a friendship would have to be. What's it gonna be?
You don't know either.
She don't know.
Dang, I didn't even actually think about this.
I'm gonna say for me, like the most important thing.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to go?
Just go. You can go.
I feel like the most important quality to have is honesty. I feel like that's what really any relationships, friendships, anything. Honesty.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the umbrella, and then everything else falls under.
Okay.
It's just needed.
Okay, why honesty though?
Okay, so honesty, because I feel like you can't have a real true friendship without like being honest with each other, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where I wasn't honest and I wasn't being the best friend that I could be in like some situations. But I feel like in order for our friendship to be like 100% real and like the greatest possible friendship, the best on the planet, then I feel like you have to have that.
Right.
Honesty.
Not to toot my
Okay, go ahead.
Not to toot my own horn,
Toot it.
but I definitely think like my best quality is that I am very honest. Like one of them is because like I just feel like I know me personally. I want honesty. Like I don't want nobody to lie to me. I feel like just tell me how it is, and so that's why I try to give to my friends. And sometimes I know it can come off harsh, but I just feel like the world is harsh. And I'm not saying okay the world is harsh, so your friends should be harsh. But it's like I don't want you to go out blind. Like if you think something's cute and sometimes it's not cute, then I'm be like, okay, girl, I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that like maybe it's the approach too. Like when it comes to being honest, like of course you can't be like, oh yeah, that's ugly. Like take that stuff off.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But of course you be like, girl, I don't know about that one. And yeah.
Okay. That's real. Okay, I think for me, I would probably say, wow, I've had so much time to think and I still don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Yep.
Okay, I have one.
Go ahead.
Wait, I just got done talking. Somebody else go.
Okay, so that
You got this shit. Just think of anything.
Okay. A best quality in a friendship, so I would want to say something. Okay, I don't know how to put this, but I would say I definitely think the best quality would be maybe like, okay, what's it called? Okay. Integrity.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just trying to say, like, I wouldn't want a friend, basically, like, being two-faced. Like, you know what I'm saying? A friend in my face, but not a friend behind my back.
I thought integrity means, like, honesty.
Yeah, I was going to say that, too. That's borderline honesty.
But don't they be saying, like, what is that word where it's like...
Just so you don't want a two-faced friend.
Yeah.
No, hear me out. Y'all help me out real quick. What is that word where it's like, whatever... Like, do the right thing even when no one's watching. It's a word for that. Isn't that integrity?
Yeah, it is.
Honesty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it is.
So, like, it falls into the same.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A different way of honesty.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I get what I'm
good.
saying.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was good.
Thank you. Go
I
ahead.
agree.
You had another one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Of course, I'm gonna say loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, I'm pretty sure you already know loyalty. Like, if you're my friend, you need to be my friend. And I know this is kind of like, when people say, well, if your friend is wrong, like, I'm not going to be friends with somebody who's wrong type of thing. I feel like it's a way to go about it. Like, if your friend is wrong, depending on what she did, I just feel like you should still stick beside her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your friend at the end of the day. And if she's wrong, either, of course, you could let her know that she's wrong. But, like, if something's going on, or, like, whatever case may be, I'm pretty sure she already going through it. I'm not finna just leave my friend. Because I'm loyal to my friend. You know what I'm saying? So loyalty is a big one. It's very like, of course, it's understood, but it's not understood to a lot of people. That makes sense?
It's understood, but it's not understood.
Like, people are like, oh yeah, of course, loyalty, but do y'all actually understand what being loyal is to a friend?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So it's understood, but it's not really understood.
Right.
Okay. It's not, okay. That's real.
Thank you.
That's the real one. Jada, you have another one?
Yeah, let me think.
Okay.
I would say trustworthiness, for sure. Like, I feel like you... What?
Wait, is honest not being trustworthy? That's the same thing.
Who said honest already?
Me.
I mean, you said integrity, now it's trustworthy.
Yeah, trustworthy would definitely fall under, like, being honest.
Like, you could trust them because they're not lying
Because
to
they're
you.
honest.
Oh. So, okay.
It's, like, kind of hard to think about, kind of. I would definitely say I would want my friend to be a leader. And saying because, like, I feel like that's a great quality to have in a friend. Because it's, like, not saying, like, I would be her follower, but, like, you can be both leaders, you know what I'm saying? And then just lead each other in good paths rather than having a friend that's a follower. And she following everybody, every trend, you know what I'm saying? And it's, like, she kind of dragging you with it kind of thing. So, definitely... a friend that's a leader.
I agree.
Leader mindset.
I agree with that. Because, like, imagine, like, you know those things where, like, the blind leading the blind?
Yeah,
so, like, what if I'm not being, like, the best leader myself, and I may be following somebody else, and then she just going to be following, like, you know what I'm saying?
And everyone just following everybody.
You need somebody with their head on a swivel.
So whenever you down, your friend's that leader, so you can, like, you know what I'm saying, lean on your friend a little bit. That's what friends are for. So, lean on them.
I would also say
Oh my gosh.
dependability. I feel like that goes with that.
Girl.
Y'all, she is like you got that from Safari.
That's so good,
I
girl.
ate that though.
Yeah, you did
Y'all
though.
didn't laugh. It kind of would have flowed.
You did though.
Okay.
You actually
Well, then I
did
don't
that.
have one, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I guess she looked it up off Safari, but you know, we
But
got
it's
it on.
real. Like you
Yeah,
actually think
yeah.
that. So tell us why though.
Okay, dependability.
Mhm.
Because I feel like you always need someone that you can lean.
You're
Okay.
leaning.
I always feel like you need someone that you can lean on, like she said, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that basically what she said, but I just feel like dependability would kind of be the word for that.
You can depend on them.
Yeah.
In
Or like-
time to need.
Yeah, dependent in general.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I feel like if I'm low, you got my back, or like just
We got each other back.
yeah,
Yeah.
just
It's
I want
dependent on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's real.
Okay,
Those
next
are good
topic.
ones. Next topic. Y'all let me go? I guess I'll go down. Sorry, get my phone out. How do y'all feel about... Okay, so when it comes to like friends in a birthday situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So have y'all seen that TikTok with the friend who... She said she stopped being this girl's friend, right? Because the birthday girl didn't want her to come to her dinner with her makeup done. Yeah. So... How do y'all feel about situations like that with birthdays and friends and just like, or like a friend not showing up to your birthday party or dinner or something like that? What is y'all take on it?
I'll start. I honestly don't think like my friend not showing up to my birthday event. I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. Like I don't think you
Right.
should unfriend somebody because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely understand like their frustration and like where they're coming from. But like unfriending. Unfriending somebody is just like kind of bizarre.
OD.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely OD.
Yeah, like I feel like if she wants to come with her makeup done, I just need to come better. Like, you know, if she thinks like coming with her makeup done is gonna make her look better than the birthday girl, then I'm just going for like I need to go better. But I don't think my friend having makeup on is a problem. So
I definitely think it's got to be like a deeper insecurity.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why can't I look good just because, like, I feel like you should want all your girls to look good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your birthday. You shouldn't only be the one popping it. You shouldn't be the
Right,
only one
yeah.
popping it. Like, you should
y'all
want
should
all
all
your friends.
want to look good.
Of course, unless it's just that one friend that you could tell, like, girl, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the glittery gold dress with the beautiful, like, you know what I'm saying?
Have you
Like,
seen Carmen and her friend, her little sister, her friend? Carmen had like an all white thing, and she came in with a pink dress.
yeah, like
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
I've seen
Stuff
that.
like that. That's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
I'm not
weird.
gonna lie. That is kind of crazy because like
You're
okay,
seeking attention.
attention.
now.
Yeah, like what are you doing? So, but I don't think I would care.
Look at us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like you
You
now.
too.
I don't think I would care about like a friend missing my birthday.
Mhm.
Obviously, like if you communicate it though,
Mhm.
or like coming with makeup on because it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? We should all look good.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. What you think?
Honestly, like me personally, they all know like when it's my birthday, I literally specifically say y'all need to step. Like I don't want to see, cause it's like even though it's my birthday, but like y'all are with me. I want y'all to also look good. Like cause I kind of see it's not on my birthday. Of course, it's about me, but I want us all to have fun. I want us all to take pictures and stuff like that. Like I'm not no hating girl. Like you know, I just feel like that's so weird. And if my friend wanted to unfriend me because I wore makeup to her birthday, I'm sorry. If my friend went to unfriend me because I wore makeup to her birthday, I wouldn't even want to be your friend no more. Because I know
Yeah,
deep
that's
down
weird.
you have a weird spirit.
Yeah.
And
That's weird.
the whole spirit thing, that's going to my topic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a weird spirit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just so odd.
Right.
And then
Very.
what's the other thing about? Oh, if she said she didn't want to go to my birthday, or she had plans to go to my birthday, I feel like okay. I'm not gonna lie. If I always say my birthday is once a year, every year, same day, same time.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? So okay, cool. If you have work, okay. If you have work, okay, I don't trip. You know what I'm saying? At least you let me know in advance. Like if I know your schedule is tight or you can't take off, then I'm not gonna trip.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like you just choose not to go because you're with your other friends,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all. if you feel like okay, if you're like just because you're busy or you have to go shopping or just doing stuff, I'm not gonna not be your friend, but I'm definitely gonna distance myself away from them because that's just so strange. Like, it's my birthday.
You think
like,
so? Wait, if they do what? Go shopping?
Like, if they're not, if it's not work, if it's not a funeral, if it's not something with your parents, and you're not at my birthday or anything that's like serious, I'm gonna distance myself.
Okay, I can see that.
That's just weird to me. Because my birthday, I will show up for your birthday, and the fact that you're not showing up for mine and putting your stuff to the side, like personal needs to the side. Well, not personal, but personal needs to the side is strange.
I can see that. I would definitely say, like, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. But I really I adore the friends that, like, I don't think this ever happened to me, but I don't know. But I adore the friends that's like, I can't make it, but I'll make it up to you and actually make it up to you, though. Like, I like friends like that. Like, that I can, you know what I'm saying? I can get jiggy with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you probably already had some plan, like, say the weekend that I plan to do something, then I can get jiggy with that. But, like, just no type of remorse.
Right. Like no gift, no nothing. And I know gifts may seem very materialistic, but my love language is to give gifts. I like to give to people. I like to
give or get?
I like to give to people.
Oh, okay.
Like, I like to give. So, and I also like to give, but I also like to get.
Okay.
So it's like, it's not like I'm just a get. No, like, I like to give. Like, I don't know. Even if I don't even know you I'm still give you a gift for your birthday. If you invited me, I'm still going to give you a gift for your birthday. Even if it's like a associate friend, like, I just like to give. So if you're not doing the same for me, I look at you sideways and I move different.
But you got to think, some people aren't like that.
Well, then that's why I move different. Because you're not my type of friend. We're not on the same wavelength.
Okay. I get what you're saying. That's real. Okay. That was a good one, Chech.
Yeah, you ate.
Go ahead.
Okay, so back to the spirit thing.
Okay.
Let's talk about monitoring spirits. Those friendships that are monitoring your every move, your actions, preying on your downfall.
Like, have y'all ever had that?
I think I have.
Who was it?
Messy.
I'm gonna tell y'all, but we're gonna blurt this out. Like, she was secretly
loved your life.
Loved my life.
Loved it.
Have you ever had one?
Nah, I don't think I've ever had one.
I don't think I either.
But keep in mind, I used to have a lot of friends. Like, I just called everybody my friend, and I didn't realize who my friends were. So I think that's why it became a monitoring spirit, because it's like, I don't know, either she was obsessed or a monitoring spirit, which I have no problem with. If you think I'm pretty or you want to be my friend and stuff like that, but I just feel like when something bad happened in my life,
are you really a friend?
Secretly, it's like, were you really like happy that bad thing happened for me?
What made you think that she was happy?
Because like the moment that me and another friend would get into it, it's like, yeah, let's gang up on her. Let's,
gang up on you.
Yes.
Oh,
really?
Yes. Oh. Like if I got into it with somebody else, it's let's gang up on her. It's like, hold up, or it's I forgot. Or
why
it's like
in the world? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're still her friend.
That's it. Who did you get into it with?
Basically, let's just say a situation happened, right? I was wrong, she was wrong, but she made everybody against me.
Oh,
was like, yeah, we're gonna, even though it wasn't even that serious, and I feel like she knew it wasn't that
serious.
serious.
We're not talking about monitoring spirit. We're talking about her partner.
But I'm just saying, like, I just knew when she was upset, like, when there was one time where if I'm down, she, like, kind of
fed off of that?
Yeah, like, it's like, you supposed to be my friend, you were saying you love me, I'm this, I'm that, and that, but the moment that something was off, or I was off my pedestal, she was ready to kick me down, like, you know what I'm saying, and make me seem like I'm just somebody I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? That's the moral of the story, okay?
So I have a question, right? You say you have great discernment. How did you have so many friends, like friends, if you have such great discernment?
So my great discernment, this is where it comes in.
Okay.
I have friends, but truth be told, which is, I really hope, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm grown now, I guess. Truth be told, them friends did not know my business. Then it was, that goes into another topic, we're gonna save that. They did not know my business at all.
Okay.
So like, it was just, oh yeah, we're friends. I was never butthurt about them. Like, if y'all was to do something grimy, I probably would cry. Cause remember Jada, when she hurt my feelings, I cried. Like, I would cry. If it was dumb, I would not care. Like, it's just like, oh, I knew it was coming. Like, yes, I like to be friends with everybody, or I like to be friends with everybody. But truth be told, my feelings, my emotions, or my loyalty only goes to my friends that give me loyalty and gives me the same energy back, honestly. So yeah, they were my friends, but my friends were y'all, or like my close friends.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you just know who to and not to.
Yes, like to tell if they're telling each other secrets, you're definitely not gonna get any information about me.
Right.
If you're
right, that makes
like,
sense.
you know what I'm saying? If
That
you're
makes sense.
causing drama, you think I'm finna, like, I was never really necessarily in the mix with drama, but I was, I don't know how to tell you.
A part of the mix.
I was a part of it, but not really.
But
in
not
it. I was
in
never
it.
emotional. Like, you
Sorry,
could
y'all.
never, they could never hurt my feelings or make me feel any type of way.
Exactly.
Because I wasn't really in there. Because I knew that these girls were not going to be my forever friends.
Right. Just
but I still, it's all love to them. Like, they're still, but so, you know, people just have different paths.
Mm-hmm.
And we can one day reconnect. Like, I still love them the same. I still wish them the best. But sometimes, you know, different things just happen. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So what do y'all think about monitoring spirits? Like, how would y'all go about that if you did have?
I think a monitoring spirit is basically somebody that's just... I think a monitoring spirit is just basically somebody who's like jealous of you, basically. Just like to summarize it, basically. And I personally never had a monitoring spirit, but I think that's very scary. Like, I can't imagine
That's very scary.
having somebody near you that wants you to basically
Fail.
Yeah, it's preying on your downfall.
Right.
Literally. So
Yeah. I don't think a monitoring spirit is someone that's like, what we just kind of just said, preying on your downfall. Like, and it's like they're gaining like all this information about you to maybe like one day use it against you. That's scary. That's why you can't tell everybody your business. You gotta be careful.
Right.
But yeah, that's what I think that is. I'm glad I've never experienced that. So I hope I don't experience that. I don't think I will now. Well, you never know, because even when you grown, it's still weirdos, like weird grown women. So
especially like the girls that only want to be your friend because you're pretty.
Yes.
Or what you can do for them.
Yeah.
So be careful.
I think that's a lot. There's a lot of girls out there like that.
You're so pretty. Let's be friends.
Yes.
That's how
And it's like, okay, sometimes it's not a bad, like, they actually be genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
But you got the ones that just want, like, okay, how can I
The
say
look
this
of you?
also? Yeah, like, I just feel like a lot of girls with us, they always come up to us, like, want to hang out with us.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, want to be our friend and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, probably because we do give off really good energy, very bona fide, we get very loyal friends.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, I just feel like some people are just there to, like, benefit off of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
benefit off of you. Like, they're always coming to you about what, like, hey, girl, you got this? Hey, girl, you got that? You know who this is? You can get us in here?
Connections. They trying to have connections.
She throwing shade, y'all.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I mean, I'm being real, though.
Connections.
No.
They want connections,
Yeah.
I guess. But I don't want to be a connection.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless it's like business connection, like we in the same field.
Right, if we're
You know
networking.
what I'm saying? Networking, that's the word.
But,
Nah, not for me, not for me. And it's like, also, I used to be like, kind of like, oh, I want more friends. But I think I like being exclusive. Because it's like, not everyone can say they know this about me or they know that about me or if they've gotten, close to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's also kind of like a good thing not to have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So,
I definitely have my circle very small. I don't have a lot of friends at all.
yeah.
one thing I would say about Jada, even in high school, you always kept your circle small. And, like, even back then, I used to think, like, do you need to have some more friends? Like, get out there, like. But she was always smart. She was always smart. That's why she look at me now like, why were you ever still friends with these people? Because they didn't, like, do nothing for you for real. Like, it was just all drama, guys, girls, both genders. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not specifically talking about girls, y'all. Just get that. It's also guys, too. That it's just like, why are we even still... Oh my God, I was in such a toxic friend group.
Which one?
The guy.
I remember that. I remember
Like,
that group
that
chat.
was so toxic.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it was terrible. Terrible. The girls in there didn't even like me for real. I barely even liked them. We gonna put it out there.
Okay.
Like, we didn't even like each other for real. Why are we in this? I don't know. I don't know.
She don't know yet.
But
Right.
I mean, I like them now, but like back then, it was just always shade. Like, I knew they was talking about me.
So who put
I was
y'all in
talking
the
about
group
them.
chat together?
Yeah,
The boys.
Yes, basically.
The boys. They like to see mess. That's
My
what I
best
think about
friend,
the boys.
my boy
Boys
best
are
friend was
messy.
in there, so
Very
it just kind
messy.
of made it,
Yeah.
And it's like I had connections like separately with them, but then we came together and it just got a mess, and it was just so freaking bad. So mentally for me, like, yeah, now they can say I'm not soft, or soft that they say I'm not that emotional. They definitely made me not emotional because. Yeah, I used to go to sleep crying on the phone.
In the group chat call?
Because let's say, like, I was really sensitive back then. And, like, let's say if everybody ganged up on me, I felt so alone.
Are you crying?
No. No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
But it's just like I used to feel so alone.
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody else share that experience?
Wait, hold on. I got a question.
Okay.
You would be on the group FaceTime crying.
No.
Okay.
I'll leave, and it's like I don't know why I did not realize this, and it's like I knew this before, but it was so toxic to the point where it's like, Payton, you do not have to be on the phone with these people.
Right.
You can hang up.
Right.
You do not have to be on the phone with them. But I still chose to be on the phone with them.
What's that word? Poly relationship? With multiple people.
I don't know about that one. Okay. They be getting down.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wait, who be getting down?
Poly.
Oh,
gets
honestly,
down.
not without the getting down part.
Yeah,
but just like
definitions for poly.
yeah, you
I
just
forgot
feel like
the
you
full
have to be.
name.
Oh my god, I have to be on the phone with them.
Polyamorous.
Yeah, something like that.
A polyamorous relationship is a 3-way relationship. So
Poly
3.
means
I
many
thought
though.
4.
I thought it could be like
Okay.
how many ever. I thought I could be wrong. I don't know.
I feel like if it's many, it becomes a cult. Because you have to think about it. One guy, a whole bunch of girls, that is a cult.
Yeah, okay. That's definitely something.
But yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've never had no drama. I've never really had no drama for real, so I can't even say nothing about that.
Thank you.
I ain't never really had no friend drama. So.
But yeah. Are you crying for me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
What are y'all deal breakers with friendships?
If she was messing with my man.
That's real.
Okay.
Simple.
That's real.
That's just not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I just had this conversation earlier with somebody.
Don't think of them.
I actually do want to think about it really
Okay.
quick. I would say a deal breaker. Definitely when I'm like, say we're already friends and we're like in an argument and you use something against me, like that my business or something.
Yes, that's a good one.
Personal that I told you and you use it against me to hurt me, you'll never be my friend again. Like ever. There's no going back. That's actually happened to me.
Woohoo. What'd she say?
Girl, we had an argument the thing is we still stay friends, but we had an argument like 6th grade. She went to hell.
What, so?
I said something about her daddy. Me back then, I was just like, childish and young. So she went hard and I went harder. I'm not going to say what I said, but yeah. That's what I
And you said deal breaker for you was
If she take my man.
any elaboration or you good?
Just all seriousness, if she is taking my man, I just feel like, because honestly, I know that sounds like obviously, but that is really common these days.
Mm-hmm.
It's common. So if she takes my man, or if she's flirting with my man, or if she does something with my man, I'm definitely dropping her. It's a deal breaker, of course, and I'm dropping the man, of course, too. I'm not just on the girl. I'm dropping her, and I will have honestly put my hands on her as well. Mm-hmm. I don't fight, but I have to for that, because that's really disrespectful for you to sit here in my face and
Foul.
I can't.
It's like you telling your friend all your business
Yeah, I
about your man.
can't. I can't. Because I'm confiding into you about my man, and then you go, I can't.
That's real. That actually
It's too
happened
common.
to me. Oh, wait. No.
Somebody your man?
No, she didn't take my man. But my man wanted... Child, it's a lot. I'm not even going to tell
A
it.
friend?
Yeah. It was,
Wanted who?
she didn't take my man, but was trying to get at her. And I just thought it was so weird. Like, if I didn't do about...
Tell you?
And what she said?
No, she told... It's like we was in a group chat. Or like, we was a group. And it's like... I could tell he would be flirting with her. She didn't give,
she was
like...
going?
Yeah, like, slick. It didn't give standoffish about it. It gave, like, girl, you kind of happy about him looking at your butt or them talking about your butt. It gave that. I ain't like that. I could have sworn that's why I stopped talking to her at a point. Because we had stopped talking and then started... Yeah.
What grade was this?
8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, 8th grade. So young. Very young.
Did I say my deal breaker?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, my deal breaker for friendships are a two-faced girl. I can't stand that. Like, I don't like that at all. Like, it's just an ick. It's a turn off, red flag. All the red flags are thrown up in the air. It's just, I gotta.
Two-faced in what way?
Two-faced is literally
And
how you said it earlier on another topic. If you're in somebody's face talking like this and then my face talking another way, it's just like, no. I can't.
Well, I have another deal breaker. If, like, this is a deal breaker, like, being their friend.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be my friend, I already brought this up, but if you, okay, we cool, you want to be my friend, but you only calling me for favors.
Okay. So are
like,
you going to stop being their friend?
No, I'm not going to be your friend.
Okay.
This is actually real.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah.
Wasn't we
What do you
talking
mean
about
by
the same
that?
girl earlier?
I know. I already brought this up.
Yeah.
But if you just always keep talking to me about favors,
Uh-huh.
it's just like I already know. I'm not trying to be like I get it like, oh yeah, okay, we're friends, girl. Not you got me, I got you, but I don't ever come to you.
But you
ever.
So it should definitely be like you have to mindset like if I ever need to come to her, she better be there type of
but
thing.
I'm
right?
not gonna ever come. I'm not gonna rely on her because we're like, what am I relying on you for?
We're not friends for real.
Yeah, like I try not to rely on anybody.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Except for God. Okay. So I just don't really rely. I'm just not gonna rely on her ever. So it's like you're not gonna keep relying on me.
Right.
So I'm done answering.
So you've experienced that.
Yes, and that's why she's not my friend for real now.
Have you experienced a two-faced friend?
Two-faced? Yeah, I had a two-faced friend back in middle school. It was like 6th grade where this girl basically was like my best friend. And basically she had this class with this girl who didn't like me, who I now and think about it probably was a monitoring spirit. So yes to that question way back earlier in the video.
How was she monitoring?
So like basically we were friends in elementary school. But when I got to middle school, I guess the boys were all over, and I had one in 6th grade. It just was like I kind of was like up there in a little sense, and she was just jealous. Like we was cool, and it just came out of nowhere.
Wait, I mean, weren't y'all the mean girls in elementary school? You and her, and then the other short girl.
Who was the other short girl?
No,
you and that was your girl.
That was my girl.
And come on, that.
No, she was never like it was always me and Jada.
No.
It was like, it was like me and her, right? Me and, and then it was, Jada was also my friend, but then she had Rocky's cousin, so it was like we was
what
like
was her cousin's name? Yes. Okay, I was like, real quick. I remember we was in the lunchroom. I remember sitting in front of y'all. It was you, her, and another girl. I don't remember who the third girl was. That was the thing. I just remember y'all going whatever, like that corny. Right, so I just don't remember who the third girl was, but it just gave who do y'all think y'all are?
Who was they doing that to?
Me, I think. Girl, it was you doing it though. You were in the middle. The third girl. I wish I knew who it was.
Wait, but
why you?
Cause me and Payton had some beef. She already just didn't like me because her man wanted me.
First off,
what y'all don't know is I already took Payton's man. Oh, I'm sorry, she tried to take my man.
Didn't you say taking mans are red flags? Or
okay, thank you. So what you doing in 2nd grade trying to take my man? Let's be so real.
We're gonna put this out in the air, right? I'm gonna say this, and I want you guys just to be silent for 1 second.
Okay.
1. I didn't take nobody's man that wasn't already taken, okay? He was like,
you just said take somebody's man. So you just pursued it.
No, that is. He was mine to begin with, first off.
Okay.
Hold on. Secondly, while this one's talking, she actually took my man.
I did not take her man. Y'all broke up, and first of all, he wanted me. I didn't want him for real. I didn't want him for real.
You saw
we are just some man takers. That's all that is.
I didn't want him for real.
We are some man takers. Okay.
Y'all, I was getting a little attention in 5th grade. I didn't even like the boy for real. That's the honest truth. I'm being dead ass. I didn't even, yeah. But back,
No.
how we gonna switch it? That's why you don't speak, because you did take her man.
No, can I say
her
you're
man.
done? She said this is the thing. She wanted him so bad, but he was like me and him. First of all, we started like best friends.
No.
Are you fucking? Y'all, I'll show you. This isn't a joke. Me, him, we were the 3 out of 3. We rode this. Get back. We rode the same bus, y'all. That was. I promise y'all. We started off as best friends. Then a connection formed, and he was going around saying how he thought I was cute. Guess what she called me? A monkey. That's what she called me. Not only is she a bully, but she is a racist because the man she wanted said I was looking good and he wasn't feeling her. So she called me a monkey. She said I look like a monkey because the man she wanted me.
Let me tell you the truth, okay? We had a fun time listening to that. It was all lies.
Girl, it's literally not a lie.
You see how she said on the bus there were like 3 out of 3? Truthfully, in class, we were 3 out of 3, baby. You just had that bus time on the bus because you were
in
the
same class. What are you? In 2nd grade?
No, this is 3rd grade.
Oh, baby.
It's 2nd grade, but baby, in 3rd grade that was
was in Miss Filming class in 3rd grade?
Yes.
No, she wasn't.
Yes. Let's pull out that yearbook.
I she was in filming class. In my class.
See, she don't even know what she's talking about. So another topic I have is men versus women relationships. What? Is that yours?
Yes, you know that's mine.
Okay. What? Well, we can mix it.
Oh, friendship.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Friendship, sorry.
Like she knows that's mine.
So I'll start. I feel like guy friendships are just so much easier, simpler, and just different from women relationship or friendships. Because like, you know, guys, like sometimes I'll ask like my boyfriend, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what do y'all talk about? I'm like, okay, I'll ask like, oh, so what's so and so's major? Oh, I don't know. Like, how do you not know his major? Oh, we don't talk about stuff like that.
Yeah.
So how is this done? Oh, I don't know because this and that and third. It's just like, how do y'all not talk about y'all goals, aspirations, like what's going on?
So what do they talk about?
Right. Apparently they just be talking about not even because apparently they just talk about like being on the game or football.
That's not a
or at least that's
friendship.
how mine. Right. I don't think that's real. So
they don't really know anything about each other for
at
real.
this point, it's like they just
could be
friends
a
for each
two-faced.
other.
But
never know.
that's the thing. I kind of feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like male relationships might be a little more real, like
Women.
than like when it comes to certain female relationships though. Not all.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like majority of the time you're never gonna see like two boys like
arguing or beefing
or hanging out with each other and they don't like each other.
Yeah, basically, or like any weird animosity or like, you know, anything like that. I feel like boys kind of like, and I think it's because boys don't like it be stuff like females in friendships that we're more like sensitive about or we care about more, but boys really like when it comes to boys, they don't care about stuff like that. Like I'll be asking my boy best friend like stuff like, so like how would you feel about this or that, and he's like, he just wouldn't care. Like it never gets to that point for guy friendships, like kind of thing.
Like easier. Somebody said that.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like easier. But
it don't seem real to me. It don't seem like real. Like there's no in-depth conversation. Like they don't really know each other for real. Well, that's what it's just seeming like based off how Payton just described it, which is like kind of like it's real. So
they don't be having no deep combos.
Yeah,
I feel like
just don't give.
Maybe. Okay, I know they have deep convos because they like he'll talk about we actually be talking about deep stuff, whatever the case may be. But it's like do I not know each? It's like they have a friendship where they talk about different things, but I don't think they get too personal in their lives.
So like, is it like they be having deep convos? Like okay, like real conversation, real deep.
Or is
combos,
it just kind of like with guys? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm like
yeah.
Okay, so with guys, like I think maybe it gives. I literally said my God.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay, so what I was trying to say was they be having the real deep conversations, but like surface level stuff they don't know, kind of.
Or maybe it's only surface level.
Yes, only surface level.
It's only surface level.
It gives.
Okay.
You know.
Just keep coming.
Because I don't want you to leave this part.
Go ahead.
It gives like they just try like their friendship is like boundaries. Like it's like it's something that's understood in their head. Like okay, yeah, we can't go too deep. Like we can only talk about.
Okay.
Which is understandable. So it's like I get it. So it's kind of real, but. I feel like I feel like girls they're just more emotional, more empaths.
Definitely.
So like they like want to talk more, like express how they feel. So like
I think that's also like a superpower in a way, or that's like a good thing that in our relationships because we can get emotional and we can be like we're very we have empathy for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can see both sides. Like okay, if we just keep the emotions out of it, it's just. Surface level, that's my bro. We got loyalty, we got love. Boom, simple. But girls, I feel like we go on a deeper level. Like, are you there? Are you my friend? It's just so many. If you really think about it, it's just so many things. Like with female friendships, like whole like, you need to come to my birthday this way, that way. Like, if you don't come, guys, it's like they don't even celebrate their birthday half the time.
Guys are definitely more easygoing with their friendships.
Yeah, it is a lot, definitely.
So I could kind of see why like boys. Okay.
Okay, let me say this. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say was I could kind of see why boys would say like female friendships are like
too much.
Yeah, like too much. Like, do stuff be that deep? But it's like some things do be deep, but some things I can also see like okay maybe it's not that deep, but we're just females kind of thing. We're just girls. Yeah. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
Okay, so what I was gonna say is with guys, I also think it might be something like if you express too much, you might be seen as soft because you know how how that whole situation is. That's all I gotta say.
That's real.
Okay, so I feel like that's only though, like, even if they're like close friends, like I feel like they can't even like express how they feel because they don't want to be seen as soft or in a way. I don't know. That's boys are weird.
Really? So like in a situation where it's like you're going through something, who do you like?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's when if you have a girl, then you go to her.
And so what if you don't? Then what? they go through it by themselves. That's what men do.
Yeah, probably.
But don't
That's
y'all
so
have?
sad.
I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely seen two different type of guy relationships. I see the guy relationship where they tell each other every single thing, every single thing, and they run to and they run to each other about everything. And then I also have another I see another guy relationship where it's like I'm not gonna go to another guy about my girl, or I'm not gonna share my business about what we're doing with my friend. Like, it's my business. Like, they have boundaries, and I feel like that's a leader. But then you have the ones that follow each other, and that, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not nothing personal. I'm just saying I've just seen two different things. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about nobody specific.
Okay.
And you wanna know what's crazy is that relationship that she's talking about that's like more
Open.
Follow the leader.
Mm-hmm. Those type of male relationships are seen as feminine male relationships,
Messy.
which is it has a stereotype on it though. That's kind of crazy. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say?
Well, you said seen as
like
what?
it's seen as a feminine type relationship because they go and run and tell each other everything, which is like in a way because like I guess it's typical for guys not to overshare. Not saying because it's like I guess okay us as girls looking at it. It's kind of weird, but like in reality, it's like should it really be weird that they're going back?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, if you really think about it, it's not super bad that they are telling each other stuff because like that's your friend.
Yeah.
But then I have to think, okay, female, like you have to honestly think. I feel like people fail to realize men and women are so different. So just because women are doing it, that does not mean a man should be doing it too. So it's like, okay, yeah, they're doing. It's like, oh, like of course they're gonna tell their friend because that's what girls do too. But it's like most men don't do that.
Wait,
but it's also because of like what society puts on it though.
I'm confused. Are you saying like are you saying men shouldn't? Okay, are you saying like girls tell their friends everything? Are you saying men should be able to like if we can do it, why can't they? Or are you saying like only girls can do that? Y'all shouldn't be doing it.
Okay, I'm saying this right.
Okay,
I say, okay, if we're going based off the Bible, right? The Bible is saying, this is not about friendship. I'm just saying the Bible separates men and women, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not like we're supposed to be equal. Men and women are in the Bible are not supposed to be equal. You have the men doing certain things, or the leader, and the women we're not equal. Okay? So, but if we're going by the worldly things or what society or what's like may make sense in our head, it's like, well, if the guy's doing it or if the girl's doing it, can't the guy do it too? But realistically, I see it as just because I know it sounds bad, like he's a man, he shouldn't be doing that. But I just feel like a guy should not be running back and telling his guy friend everything that's going on. Like, yeah, that's a female trait. It's not right that a girl shouldn't do it either. But I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like that's just so icky. It's icky to me. It's because guys are not seen as doing that. Like it's just a female type of thing. Yeah. Like to spill all your business to your guy, or like if you just got done crushing somebody and you're telling your friend, "Oh, I just crushed that." That's just so.
Oh, girls don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's just so ill. That's the point.
I think that's all guys.
That's all guys. Though.
Girls
not
don't
even
do that
feminine guys.
I feel like real men don't tell their friends, "Oh, I just got done," because I see like one thing.
Go ahead.
No.
Majority guys say that then.
I would definitely say like dudes that are like not mature. I think older men. Yeah. Older men definitely don't do that.
Not okay.
Men or boys that are still like not mature, still growing. I think they do that. So like we'll definitely find that more common in boys our age.
Yeah, it's just like no, I don't like that.
Okay, y'all. So let's do the next topic. I have a topic for y'all. So, what is something little that female friendships usually lack or cause friendships to end? Like something little, like
it's not that serious.
Yeah, it's not that serious, but females like still stop being friends over it, or like, well,
the birthday dinner. That
okay,
I would say that,
or also that females like lack in friendships. It's little, but it's important. Okay, so actually that might be a 2-part question. What's something little but important that is females usually lack in friendships? And then what is something little and of no importance?
Wait, this is first one first.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Let's start it over.
What is something what is something little and of importance that is usually lacked in female friendships? I
get it, but I feel like it goes back onto what's important qualities of a friendship. Like if I feel like a lot of people lack loyalty.
But no, I'm asking though, it's usually lacked. You notice that this is usually something that a lot of females lack this, or like a lot of you notice it's lacking a lot of your friendships. Like
dependability.
You got it.
Dependability. But that's when most friends are not like is lack
dependent.
Yeah, like, I don't really can depend on anybody.
Okay, so Jada, what do you think?
I think kindness is something that's very little but important to have. I feel like kindness, like a lot of people like overlook that. Like I feel like I don't know. I personally love a really nice girl, like a really kind, sweet love, because that's what I am. So it's like when I put that out, I like to receive that, you know?
Right. Yeah. I would say that and kind of understanding this. That I feel like that ties in a little bit. I guess does it? What y'all think?
Like empathy.
Yeah. I like that for sure. I feel like that's little but important to me at least. I feel like I'm pretty understanding and patient. I would say also patient.
Oh, patience. Yeah.
So yeah, that's important. Okay, and so the next part was what was the next part, y'all? What is something that's little but not important that people usually fall out for, like friendships usually end for?
Honestly, I feel like if you fall out with your friend because of something that's your boundaries, that's what you go for. If that's not what you want in a relationship, then boom.
And let's just end it on that.
Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Thank y'all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tune into our next video, please. And
bye, y'all.
Bye.
I